Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new Ultimate Ensemble video. Now, not only do I have sneaks for you guys today, but I also have some very good news for you. So before we go ahead and move on to the sneaks, I'm going to tell you all the news first. The news is actually that Ultimate Ensemble 2 might actually release in a month or two. That's what we've been told by Jai. And so he did say that don't actually take this for real. It could be like, give or take a couple months, but hey, we don't know. But all I know is that the release date is getting closer and closer, and I'm getting really hyped for it. But yeah, anyways, before we go ahead and get into the video, please go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for more awesome content just like this. And yeah, let's jump into the sneak peeks that I have for you guys today, because these peeks are like...
What do I call it? Peeks?
I mean sneaks, what the fuck? These sneaks are actually very freaking good. So yeah, let's jump right into that. Now, first sneak in, and we're already seeing a very underrated alien, Diamond Head. Now, Diamond Head has been done dirty in many Roblox games, but UE2 is freaking taking them to the next level, because this little scroll wheel I really like. They're literally taking Diamond Head's creativity and just pushing it up to the max, because most games don't really do that. They don't give Diamond Head all the creative constructs that he has. I mean, you can do so much more with Diamond Head than what we've been given, and UE2 is literally pushing everything to the max. You can make ramps, freaking walls, pillars, hand constructs, anything. And so I really love that they're taking advantage of Diamond Head's versatile little kit that we have, and it's amazing. Diamond Head is overall an awesome alien, and I'm really excited to see what UE2 does with him more in the future, because this already looks insane. Also, by the way, what the hell happened to him at the end? Like, why did he get flung?
Who was attacking? What the fuck happened?
Anyways, let's move on to the second sneak, which is also about Diamond Head. Second sneak in, and this is something I've always wanted from Roblox Ben 10 games on Diamond Head, because this little crackly material right here happens whenever Diamond Head gets damaged, right, in the show. And so I've never seen any game utilize that. That is such an interesting little concept right there, and it's a very cool concept too. And the fact that UE2 is taking advantage of it, it's insane. UE2 is like, it's like a burger, you know? You take two buns, in between them you just start smashing as many patties as you can, bro. That's like my own explanation. They're adding features upon features upon features, and it's insane. It's like they're taking each alien and pushing all the versatility to the max. That's what I feel like UE2 is doing, because it's literally crazy. It's insane. I have no words. This is amazing. I love the little regeneration little effect as well. Not gonna lie, this third sneak was like an explosion. But this is the first time we've seen Buzzshock, and I must say, he's pretty beefy. Has Buzzshock been hit in the gym or something? I don't know. But Buzzshock's little ability, this little electric outburst right here, it looks pretty cool. And the fact that this video is like 2 seconds long must have been really fast, bro. I don't know what this move entirely does, but it looks like it's some sort of outburst, and it might even have an explosion in it. Don't know. It's something to do with electricity, and it's an electrical explosion, basically. So yeah, I'm loving that. And I wonder if they're gonna add an overcharge feature to Buzzshock. Who am I kidding? This is UE2. Of course they're gonna add an overcharge feature. They're all about features anyways. So yeah, Buzzshock is definitely gonna be one of the more interesting aliens that we're first gonna get, because I don't know if they're gonna plan to add feedback in the original Omnitrix when we first released the game. I don't think there's gonna be feedback, but if that's not the case, then Buzzshock will be the first electric alien. And I'm really hyped about that, because what I've seen from UE2 with diamonds and all that, so electricity, there's so many things you can do with electricity. And so this is just going to be very interesting to find out and play around with, definitely. But yeah, let's move on to the next sneak, which is actually a transformation animation. So let's go ahead and check that out. Now, as much as I love UE2, wait, hold on, let me start on a good note first. So, basically, I love the transformation animation, it's awesome, but I feel like I've seen things better than that. Like, for example, Ben vs. Protector. I'm pretty sure their animation is, like, way better than that. Like, the effects and everything is way better. But hey, I'm not gonna judge anything too much, because this might just be a prototype and not the final thing, but it's still a good transformation animation, but it's not the highest tier that we've seen before. So that's the only little drawback that I have to this. But other than that, it's a solid transformation animation. It gets the job done. It works. It looks good. So yeah, There's nothing else much to say about this other than the fact it's pretty decent and good. The fifth sneak is basically showing the Omnitrix little silhouettes appearing on the watch, which in Ultimate Ensemble Classic we never really got to see, unfortunately. But yeah, UE2 is definitely going to be bringing that heat, and this is that heat. The silhouettes overall look good, but I can't really judge them by how they look right now, because, you know, sometimes the sneak peek video is, like, pixelated as well, so they look good, though. They look pretty nice and smooth. They're nice. I like them. But it's basically everything we've already seen in other Ben 10 games. They've added silhouettes by now, so yeah. This is something not necessarily new for UE2. It was just a basic feature that should have been added. But, you know, the fact that it's being added on UE2 makes it all the more better. So yeah, let's go. Let's go over the final sneak of this video now. Finally, we get to see hoverboards in UE too. And yeah, mainly most Roblox Ben 10 games do add hoverboards, but the reason why this one is unique, first of all, I didn't really expect to do tricks on my hoverboard while I was riding on it, which is a pretty unique touch, and that is all good and done, you know? But the thing that really interested me was the fact that you could upgrade your hoverboard. And that's such a unique concept. That's really interesting, because no other Ben 10 game has ever even thought or taken advantage of that. And this is so interesting, the fact that you can just upgrade your hoverboard and make it fly even faster. And I also do like the fact that previous other prototype hoverboards have lesser speed than the newer ones. So yeah, that is actually very cool. That little speed differentiation between prototype and the finalized product. I like that. And the fact that you can upgrade them, I think you can also upgrade the other one as well, the green one, the big flat green one. I think you can upgrade that as well, I'm pretty sure. I hope so anyways, because if you can't, I'm going to be upset. But yeah, it is awesome. This sneak is amazing. The effects and everything, the upgrade sound effect, it's so freaking cool, bro. It's awesome. I love it. I love this sneak. And yeah, that's practically it for UE2. And I mean, so far, if the release date is actually in a month or two, then this is going to be one crazy game, I can tell you that much. It might just be the best Roblox Ben 10 game to ever exist. And to be honest, with the way it's heading right now, that definitely seems the way. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be probably it for this video. And yeah, which sneak peek video is this, by the way? I think this is like my 7th sneak peek video I've made on UE2. Insane. But yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody.